This is me, man, again, standing out in Suitland, Maryland. Yes, right here on this street that I'm standing on now is right on, this is right on Palmer Road and Suitland Road in Suitland, Maryland. As I'm walking down the street, walking up and down Palmer Road, right next to the post office. I'm walking down and my mind is thinking about what I seen earlier. Now all of a sudden, another day has passed and I'm over here on Palmer Road, and I looks over and I see again the image of the amazing Khalifa. The image standing on Palmer Road, observing, looking around, checking out the buildings on Palmer Road. He's being seen all over the city. The image of the African man on the moon, his stars shining brighter. See his beautiful brown African skin with the image of the African bush. Yes, yes, Khalifa, the image of the African man on the moon. See him on this poster with my face. Yes, the image of the man here on the moon. Khalifa has come to earth, and he is now here, standing on Palmer Road in Suitland, Maryland. The mighty Khalifa with the stars all over his garment, representing the universe. Yes, the mighty Khalifa. Yes, see him, the mighty Khalifa, representing the image with on his garment the stars, representing the universe. See the African bush as the image of the African man on the moon. Yes, this is the ruler of the people from the moon planet who once lived in existence on the moon. The image, the spirit of the Asiatic man in midair, in the spirit, doing the dance of peace. The image of us, the original man, spirit, here on Mars Road in Suitland, Maryland, with his fierce eyes. See them staring at the buildings and the people. It's being seen all over, checking out the view. The image of Khalifa with his stars. See him standing on Mars Road, on Palmer Road in Suitland, Maryland. I hope so. Exciting as I stand out here on Edwin Road and Honor Road in Suitland, Maryland. I'm walking down the street here again, late in the evening, and I'm walking, and all of a sudden, no one is around every time I see this image. No, I am not a crazy man. I know what I see, and people are seeing it too. All of a sudden, I'm walking straight on Edwin Road and Honor Road in Suitland, Maryland. And all I look over again, at first, the image of the Asiatic man with the stars all over his garment. representing the moon image, representing the moon man image. Yes, Khalifa. See the fierce look, his beautiful garment with stars on it, representing the moon, the universe. The stars on him representing the universe. On Edwin Avenue in Suitland, Maryland. The image, the spirit of Khalifa. The spirit of the image of the African man on the moon image. The mighty Khalifa. Yes, standing on Palmer Road. And this is where he come from. The moon. And now he has traveled here to earth. Yes, to make man recognize, wake up out of his sleep. I give you Khalifa, the amazing sign of the image of the mighty Khalifa, standing on Elwyn Road in Suitland, Maryland, profiling. See him standing with the fierce look, the mighty Khalifa, with his tall garment, with his tall, handsome self. He, Khalifa, with the stars representing the universe, the mighty Khalifa, stands here on Sergeant Road in midair, checking out the scenery. He observing the church, the Good Samaritan Church, right here on. See the mighty Khalifa observing earth in midair. Yes, I give to you the greatest gift that man have ever had, the amazing sign of the image come to life, the spirit come to life. Yes, this is a gift truly made by a higher power for all to recognize, to represent, to embrace, to love. This is Khalifa. See him spinning around in the air, the image of the amazing sign of the African man on the moon, doing the dance of peace. See the mighty Khalifa. This is not mine, this is ours, for the world to recognize. See the stars that represent the universe. Fucking camera. Behold, the spirit of the image of the African man on the moon is here in Northeast DC. Behold, the stars that represent the universe. Yes, the image come to life, the spirit of Khalifa. I give you the ruler of the moon people, standing out here on Nanny Hellenberg's Northeast, Washington, D.C. The amazing sign come to life. I give you the ruler of the moon people, the amazing sign of the moon, the image of the African man with the stars to represent the universe. Yes, this is us. The world cannot take this away from us. This is us. It's the image of us. See the stars that represent the universe. See the amazing sign of the spirit. The amazing sign of the image of us. No one can claim this image. This is truly from a higher power. I did not create it. All I was allowed to do was to trace it. And now, see the stars all over his garment to represent the universe. The amazing spirit of the image of Khalifa, of the African man on the moon, standing here on 44th, and Nanny Hellenberg's Northeast, Washington, D.C. Behold, this is not mine, this is ours. We must represent this new ideal to tell to our children's children the amazing sign of Khalifa. See the fierce look, him coming to earth, the spirit of us from the moon long ago. The sleeping giant has woken, the amazing sign of the spirit of the image of the African man on the moon, standing straight in front of the bus, metro bus, representing Africa, the man on the moon, the stars that represent where he from, the universe. A higher power has brought this message to us. Now we must embrace this and love this new ideal. Behold, Africa, this is not mine, this is ours. We must represent him. See the mighty Khalifa standing right on Nanny Hellenberg's, the image of the African man, doing the dance of peace from the moon. No other race can claim this but us. Behold, the image of Khalifa, the once ruler of the moon, the ruler of the moon civilization, come to life. Yes, he is here analyzing and preparing himself for what he's about to make a change on the new planet called Earth. The amazing sign of the image of the ruler of the moon people. See his garment with all stars to represent the universe. Yes, this is ours. We cannot change this. We must embrace this new ideal. Behold, Khalifa, the amazing sign of us. The spirit of the image of the African man on the moon. Behold, on Nanny Hellenberg's in Washington, D.C. Come, represent him. Tell your children's children, we are not just of this planet, but this is proof that we are universal people. See the stars that represent him. See his fierce look, the African bush. Yes, this is Khalifa. This is where he is from, the moon image. He's come to this new planet called Earth. Behold, Khalifa comes to Earth. He's once on the moon image and then on Earth. I give you the mighty Khalifa, the image of the Asiatic man on the moon, the spirit from the moon image. This is not mine, this is ours. We must embrace this new idea. See the stars to represent the universe, the African bush of the African people who once lived on the moon. The amazing sign has come to life. Come, represent the amazing sign of Khalifa, the image of the African man on the moon, standing out on Nanny Hellenberg's in Washington, D.C. Come, represent and tell your children's children, this is truly made by a higher power. Cut. Okay, here again I see the spirit of the image of the African man on the moon. Check out his stars that represent the universe. Yes, the mighty Khalifa is seen here on Suitland Road, here in Ashton Heights, floating around in Ashton Heights parking lot. See him standing, observing the big high-rise building, Ashton Heights, the large building where many of his people live. The original man, Khalifa, standing here in mid-air, observing the people of Ashton Heights. Can you believe your eyes? The mighty spirit of the ruler of the moon people, Khalifa, is here, standing, observing the amazing sign of the African man called Khalifa comes to life. This is where Khalifa comes from, the moon man image, the image of the Asiatic man with my face on it. He's come from the moon, and he has come to visit Earth, to wake up his people, to tell his people that they have not been forgotten. Khalifa, the ruler of the moon people, stands tall with his black garment on, showing the stars, with his fierce face, ready for action, ready to change the thinking of his people back to their normal way of thinking. Yes, the mighty Khalifa, the image of the African man doing the dance, observing the world in which he's about to change. He has come to life because he is tired of his people wasting each other. He wants them to return to their new ways of thinking, to their original way. The original man is back. He has awakened the sleeping giant of the mighty ruler of the moon people, Khalifa, standing here in front of Ashton Heights Apartments on Suitland Road, Suitland, Maryland, and on Washington, D.C. line. See the stars on his garments representing the moon image, the image of the African man on the moon, the mighty Khalifa. See his fierce look as he scopes out the places of where he will come to change the thinking of the people. See the amazing spirit. Yes, I give you the mighty Khalifa, the image of the Asiatic man, come to life. Yes, he is flying around the parking lot, showing his beautiful garment with the beautiful stars to represent the moon, the universe from which he's come. Behold, wake up, people. This is not mine, this is ours. See the mighty Khalifa with his fierce look, with his beautiful African bush. Yes, this is Khalifa, the image of our ruler of the moon civilization, where the people live to see 2,000 and 3,000 years old before they passed on. He has come to life to wake up his people. Yes, the seed of the mighty Khalifa has come to life here in Ashton Heights Apartment. See him flying around Ashton Heights Apartments. The mighty, the fearless Khalifa. See him checking out the view. The amazing Khalifa.